My name is Melinda, and I was incarcerated for 8 years on a 20-year sentence. I've been out since 2005, so that's going on 10 years. I've been out 9 years, and things have been really, really good. It's what drew me to Truth Be Told, and that's a pretty easy explanation. I can honestly say that was desperation, gift at the time of my incarceration in the last 3 years of where I was, which was at Lockhart. And so knowing that I was coming toward the end of my incarceration, I needed some more hope because I was still fearful 3 years before I was let out. Or how did Truth Be Told help you while you were incarcerated? And what I can say about that is it did give me the hope, and it gave me some tools so that I could be less fearful and better prepared for what I was getting ready to face when I left, which was get myself grounded in recovery when I got out. And it kind of gave me that prelude to where I was going, what I needed to do, and how I could get honest with myself more so than I did prior to. There were several programs. Truth Be Told was my favorite. It was definitely my favorite because it offered so many different varieties of things, such as movement, and I felt real bound up the whole time I was incarcerated. So that movement freed me to be able to I don't know. I can't really explain that. My spirit to get out a little bit more and explore what I was ready to face. That was one of my favorite parts. There were just so many parts of Truth Be Told that I really, really, truly benefited from. And I guess, we work steps in recovery. But there's something about the honesty that we get from that program that we share with the other people in there that we wouldn't normally share. So that was what I got from. That's how it helped me to move forward, because I never can forget where I came from. I know that because of the crime that I committed was, in my opinion, it was a heinous crime, and what I needed to do was be able to give back to the community in order to live with my own skin, in my own skin, and that was one of the things that I needed to carry on with that. And Truth Be Told helped me to get honest with that too. So it all really worked out. I don't know about how I feel about a fund named it after me. I don't really know that. I guess I need to say that's kind of a surprise because, I had, my mother passed away while I was locked up. I didn't get to go to her funeral, and she left me some money, and I didn't really have, that much, but I had enough to live on while I was in school, and so I guess that I felt the need to, share some of that with Truth Be Told. So it wasn't that much, and I really thank you for granting me that fund, and hopefully I'll be able to add to it again now that I'll be working full-time with my new career. So it says, why do you think Truth Be Told programs are important to women behind and beyond bars? Well, I see where I am right now and where I've come from, which was I was what you'd consider a low-bottom drunk, and that to me is what took me to my illness, took me to where I was for all those years, and I feel like I was away from my children. They needed me, and I was away from my family that loved me, and these programs help women who are suffering with those issues. It's not about just them. It's about learning how to make amends, the process of making amends when you are reunited with them, and that to me is a living amends, and to stay off drugs, stay off alcohol, stay out of those negative behaviors that, brings people to prison. And anyway, that's pretty much why I think that the Truth Be Told programs are important, because I feel like right now, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if I hadn't had the love and support and the beauty of people's time. There are times, the women that brought those programs in, Carol and Natalie and Suzanne, I remember her as being, a big part of that. I felt like, that they do the work that most people don't understand how vitally important it is for society as a whole, not just for the women incarcerated. Because I think people learn, it's a chain reaction. People learn lessons. And that's a gift for all of us.